Today, I'll let you know. There's no fighter that will ever be better than me. There's no fighter that wasn't better than me before me or after me or when I'm long gone. I'm the best.
What's going on, you guys? So Floyd, Money Mayweather, as we all know, got a fight coming up sometime next month in May before Gervonta Tank Davis fight, his star fighter, his superstar fighter, Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather comes out and explains to critics, or he addresses the critics of him having this fight with Don Moore coming up. Now, it's not a real fight. It's a play fight. It's an exhibition fight. It's just a way for Floyd Mayweather to make money. Floyd Mayweather said everybody's upset, pretty much that people are jealous, right? Hit that like button for your boy. Give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. We're on the road to 15,000 subscribers. But Floyd Mayweather addresses the people that may have a problem with him doing what he's doing over there in Dubai on the helipad, prior to Gervonta Tank Davis fight, a fighter that he's supposed to be promoting, right? Just check out what Floyd Mayweather had to say.
Dubai, pick up a couple dollars. They upset. See, they upset because I'm able to milk the game. I was smart, kept all my faculties, made a lot of smart investments. So, when great people like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the Waltons, the people that own Walmart, Walgreens, when they're getting money in their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, 80s, and even 90s, it's okay. A young kid like myself from the inner city, from the ghetto, I worked my way to the top. I was able to leave boxing on my own terms and keep all my faculties, kept a lot of my money. So they're upset that I'm able to go out there and continue to make 40 and 50 and 60 million outside the ring. You can't get mad. Listen, this is what God wanted.
Now, you see, Floyd, I don't necessarily think people have a problem with Floyd making money, right? Now, some fans may have a problem with these spiteful guys, these hateful guys, these guys that just really have a deep-rooted hatred for Floyd Mayweather. They may don't want to see him doing anything significant in his life, right? Making money, doing great things. They don't want to see that, right? But the reason why a lot of people is upset is because it's not a good look. It's not a good move. Not when you're promoting Gervonta Tank Davis, right? We all know the story of what's going on between these two guys right now. And it's not a good look for Floyd Mayweather to, even if Tank Davis was to potentially leave TMT Promotions, even if he did reveal that this is his last fight on his contract, you still want to do things in good faith. Why? Because if you plan on sticking around doing this promoter thing, you got other young fighters that look up to you. Most of these guys look up to Floyd Mayweather, but they're not going to want to do business with him. They're not going to want to sign with him. And this is why guys like Shakur, guys like Devin didn't want to sign with Floyd. They love Floyd, they respect him, but they will not want to do business with him. And things like this is why. Floyd comes out and says, how come I can't make money past 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old? Well, nobody necessarily has a problem with that. It's the timing of the situation, right? You're supposed to be promoting Tank and Rolly. Rolly said that he's loyal to Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman to the end. Despite what Tank Davis is doing, Rolly himself said he's going to be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? So how could you even do this to him, right? You're supposed to be promoting him, if anything, right? If not Tank Davis, right? Y'all may be having a falling out, but at least promote the guy that's loyal to you. But it just goes to show you, man. We could love Floyd Mayweather as a fighter, but as a person, he does questionable things, okay? I'll be lying to you if I said a lot of the things that Floyd Mayweather has done over the years was pretty cringeworthy and very questionable, okay? Despite him being a phenomenal fighter, somebody to look up to as an athlete, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, some of the things he do is shady, right? This is shady business. No matter how you slice it, no matter how you want to spin it, you can't do the young brother like that, right? You already put your work in. You already proved to the world that you're one of the greatest of all time. You already done that. There's no reason for you to be out here trying to prove to the world that you're still the best and you can still come out here and you got all your faculties and all that. Okay, we heard all that before, Floyd. We heard all that before. Promote these guys. Show us that you could do something else great in boxing without fighting. Show us that you could be a great promoter. Nah, he hasn't shown us that in the slightest. Years ago, guys like Thomas Delorme is driving Uber. Why? Because he ain't getting fights. What about LaTrondra Jones, the first lady of TMT? We haven't even seen her fight. right? It's so many guys over there outside of the Rollies and the Tank Davises that's not getting any work under the TMT banner. It's been a thing for some years now. And now Floyd just revealed to the world pretty much that he's not serious about being a promoter in the sport of boxing. He just want to be in the spotlight, right? It's just bad timing, right? These people in Dubai threw a lot of money in front of Floyd, and Floyd just didn't turn it down. You know, it goes to show you that he would literally pick the money over his guy, right? Floyd Mayweather, he chose the money over Tank Davis and Rolly. That's basically what happened, people. And yeah, some people may be okay with it. I don't think it was a good look by Floyd. Still a big fan of Floyd Mayweather. You know, despite this that's going on, I don't think it's a good look. I think it's distasteful. I think it's just really bad altogether, right? But yeah, man, he came out and addressed it. You know, he came out and said typically what Floyd Mayweather says. This is the typical response from Floyd Mayweather when people have backlash from the things he say. He's talking about his faculties and he's entitled to do what he's doing, and rightfully so. He put in the work. Floyd Mayweather definitely put in the work, but it's the timing that's got people scratching their heads. Floyd, like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.